Oh. Hello, my little chickens. Let me get myself sat down and all comfy. Oh, yes, baby. There we go. Hello. Oh, we've got some people in here already. Blimey. Must be bored. Lewis Thompson, hello, matey. Looks like you're the first in the room. Oh, yes. Jamie's here. Hello, Jamie. Oh, Katie's at work in her new job. And you know what? That'd be Christmas presents. Christ, I haven't bought half of mine yet. Hello, James. And Hulk, Tony Hall, and AJ. Good evening. And Ruminating Reaper. Film reviewer Alex, hello. And Sabian's Awesome Gaming. David, hello. Shark Geek. James Friend, because everybody needs I got a friend in you. Yes. Blimey, everybody's coming in. Who's the gold shredder? Hello. Philip Baker, trained spotter and football fan and DVD. Hello. And Kermie's here as well. Kermit's Ghost. I really don't need to know that you're in the bathtub, Alan. What are you doing? Playing with your rubber duck or something? Oh dear. Don't forget to scrub down there. Oh. Jamie's got the first question, I think, or the first whatever. Watched The Witches remake last night. Don't care what critics say. Loved it. 9 out of 10. Really? Oh God, what's my voice? My voice is going to go. Really? I'd heard and read that people really hated this one. That it was not a patch on the original. Wow. Oh, that's good because I've bought it. So, have I bought it? No, I haven't bought it, have I? I've got the original. I'm forgetting what I'm bloody picking up now. Yes, I bought the original because the new one... Isn't the new one only just arrived in cinemas or gone on to streaming? I don't think the new one's out on Blu-ray or 4K yet, is it? But yes, I'll watch the new one whenever I can get my mitts on it. Joel the Horror Fan, have you ever watched Eraserhead? I have not. Sav, hello. Thoughts on Wonder Woman 1984 going to theatres and on HBO Max this Christmas? I suppose it's the best option. You know, those that can go to the cinema can go and watch it on Christmas Day. A lot of cinemas stay open in the US. Those that don't want to, just watch it on streaming. I think it opens here on the 16th. 16th of December. Don't know what that means with cinemas. I suppose we'll find out tomorrow when Boris announces what this new lockdown or these new tiered measure system. Apparently the 3-tier thing is going to get enhanced and it's going to be more aggressive, whatever that means. All I know is that Cineworld are not opening until March. Yeah, so there's going to be no Wonder Woman in Cineworld. So I'm hoping View Cinemas, which is near me, will be opening hopefully after December the 2nd, because I think I want to see it. I think I want to go and see it on the big screen round about the time of the 16th. But depending on if we're allowed to, he might say all non-essential entertainment venues will stay permanently closed until March. You don't know. So we'll find out hopefully tomorrow. What's happening with Total Recall release? I don't know what's happening. Came out. It's out tomorrow, isn't it? There's a steelbook which I think is already been shipped to a lot of people, and also the big box set, 50 quid box set. Ben Willis, good evening, and Bridge Cook. Which is your favourite Star Wars 4K steelbook? Well, still waiting on Rise of Skywalker, which hopefully should be here tomorrow, and that will be it complete. I know a lot of people have already received their Empire Strikes Back replacement steelbook cases. Some of them have had spine slashes. Deary me, Zavi. But it's a shame that they actually didn't take the opportunity to change the artwork. So we're stuck with that black artwork. But at least I've got a fridge magnet on the front of mine anyway. But out of that lot, it's... I love the original Star Wars, A New Hope. The steelbook on that is fantastic. And also Solo and The Force Awakens. So I'm undecided. I'm going to do a little special video when I get Rise of Skywalker of just going through all of them. So at the moment, I really think the original Star Wars with that beautiful art is probably my favourite at the moment. I love your Blu-ray and Blu-ray DVD hunting, or Blu-ray hunting. When is your next one? Well, I will be hitting some the supermarkets tomorrow. I need to go to Tesco's and I need to go to Sainsbury's. Don't know about Asda. Probably won't bother with Asda. Don't want to go to too many supermarkets. But I just got sent a photo which I've just uploaded on the Facebook page from my buddy Lewis down Westwood Crossway. They got Justice League on Blu-ray in Poundland for £2. So he says there's not much else down there, but I'll probably do Westwood Cross tomorrow because we have a bigger Sainsbury's and we have a bigger Tesco. So it's more likely to see things like Unhinged on Blu-ray in Sainsbury's than it would be any other supermarkets. There's a ton of stuff out tomorrow. Wow. I've got some stuff coming which will be here tomorrow, but there is again a ton of stuff, and the 30th is insane. If you've seen the release schedule on Blu-ray.com, it is insane on the 30th. Nuts. Sav, yes, I have seen New Mutants. I'm with Film Fan 108 with Seth. It bored the living crap out of me. Yeah. It picked up after about an hour and 10 minutes, but I was just so bored for the first hour and 10 minutes. It was pretty painful to watch. Sabian has saw the remake of Mulan, and I will say Lion King is better. Is it really? Well, I will be watching the Mulan live action one this week, and because I've never seen the original animated one, I'll just look at it as, as fresh eyes. Ordered Unhinged last night from Amazon. Looking forward to rewatching it as I enjoyed it. Do you know what? Because we've had so little films at the cinema this year, I mean, I have got a list of there's 8 films I think I've seen new releases at the cinema this year, which is really ridiculous. 1917, Jojo Rabbit, The Gentleman. Unhinged was one of the highlights. It was kind of like the Pitch Black, it surprised you because it was so good. So I think Unhinged is going to be fairly high on my top 10 list this year. But as I do my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2021, it's going to be insane. I might have to make it my top 20 because there's going to be so many bloody films. It's going to be, what is it? Ridiculous. Oh, Jamie watched thingy on streaming. What did I watch on streaming? I've watched something on streaming recently. I can't remember. Tony, I've had a major delivery this week. I've got Joker on 4K, very nice. Back to the Future trilogy on 4K. Dirty Dancing, the 30th anniversary one on Blu-ray, very nice. I've seen a couple of films which I shall be reviewing. First film I saw last night with Papa Bowman, and that was Liam Neeson in Cold Pursuit. So I shall do my review for that probably tomorrow. And this morning, finally, after picking it up in CEX probably about a year ago, I watched Soul Survivor. Yes, with William Shatner. So I shall be reviewing that one as well. Oh yes, and I know my dad will want to watch the Unhinged. That's his kind of thing. What version of Tenet are you getting? I'm getting the HMV first edition as it comes with a 60-page book. I have put in a pre-order for the HMV one. I've also put in a pre-order for the Amazon exclusive steelbook because I like the look of that one as well. So if any of the artwork changes, well, I might just get them both. I don't know. Have you started watching any of the movies you keep buying? I'm starting to go through them bit by bit, but it's not easy, really. I've got quite a few weeks off. Well, I've got one whole week off in December. And then in January, I usually take the first 2 weeks off. But yeah, I'm just putting them on gradually when I can. Just pluck one out. I was watching The Witches and really liked it. Octavia Spencer made me smile the whole way through. Octavia Spencer, that's Ma, isn't it? That's one that I need to see. I've got that on DVD. James Millership, hello. Everybody seems to be enjoying The Witches, the new Witches. That's pretty good then. I keep hearing people saying it's a load of pants. But yeah, I'll definitely give that one a go. I've got some munchies. Oven baked crisps from Walker's. Cheese and onion. Oh yeah. Also picked up Aladdin animated one, and I'll pick up some Christmas classics. The Holiday, Love Actually, Die Hard. Yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas film. And Jingle All the Way. Put the cookie down! No! I must pluck out a lot of my Christmas films, a lot of my Christmas Blu-rays, because I'm going to need some of them to go through at Christmas. Jingle All the Way, you know, National Lampoon. I've got the new 4K for Home Alone. Die Hard, of course. Have you been to Curzon Cinema in Canterbury? No, I haven't. Whereabouts is it? Is that in the university? I know the university sometimes show films. Where's the Curzon? I used to go to a Curzon cinema in Folkestone back in the 80s. I don't even think the Odeon is open in Canterbury, is it? I think the Odeon looks like it's all nearly boarded up. So whether or not they're ever going to reopen again. I used to go in there with Mama Bowman. Before this is... Oh, this is way back. This must be late 80s, maybe. Yeah, because we used to go to the Virgin Cinema in Strood, which then became a Cineworld. We didn't have a Cineworld anywhere down here. Didn't have one in Dover. This was before Cineworld arrived in Ashford, which I think opened in 97 or 99. There was no view down Westwood Cross. So we used to take like a 40-minute, 50-minute drive up to Strood to the Virgin multiplex up there. But before then, before we started doing that, we used to go to the Odeon at Canterbury. If anybody knows Canterbury, where Waitrose is now, it used to be Safeway. We used to go in there and we used to grab a couple of bags of yogurt coated peanuts and yogurt and chocolate coated peanuts, and that would be our snack to go in to see. Yeah, and then after we stopped going up there because we took a chance and went to the Virgin one up Strood, loved it, absolutely loved it. And then Cineworld was built in Ashford in Kent, and then that was our go-to cinema because it's like 20 minutes up the road. And then we discovered View at Westwood Cross, and my first instinct was, holy crap, Cineworld in Ashford is shit compared to View. Yeah, state-of-the-art seating, 4K, massive surround, massive screens for £4.99 a film. I don't think it was £4.99 when we first started going. I think it was like £9 or something. But yeah, we've been going to View ever since. I've got a Cineworld in Dover, which you've seen in a lot of the videos. But sometimes I prefer going to View. It's a bigger experience. But they've restarted work on the IMAX now. We're getting an IMAX theatre in Ashford next to the Cineworld. So looking forward to actually finally getting an IMAX down here, 20 minutes from me. Oh dear. Where are we? Got the pork in the oven, late lunch today. Oh, we've had turkey today. We've had roast turkey. Oh ho, Rahan's here, and he's just watched Wonder Woman 1984. Fantastic. The Total Recall Collector's Edition isn't even shipping with HMV or Savvy. Oh no, I bet they're going to announce a delayed date or something. I bet it's been pushed back because do you remember Game of Thrones, the Steelbook, 4K Steelbook box set? That was supposed to be out, I think, in November. And last night I watched the Animaniacs reboot made for Hulu, and all I can say is that is the best reboot I've seen in years. I've never even Animaniacs. I don't know what Animaniacs is, mate. Are you going to watch the new Dolly Parton film on Netflix? I probably will. We've seen Dolly live in concert. We were literally like a foot from her. So definitely going to be doing that. And also I'm looking forward to the Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn Part 2. So I'm looking forward to that one. When can we expect the first episode of Big Pauly's Marvellous Muppet Movie Marathon? Hopefully within the next week. I mean, I've got Wednesday, Thursday and Friday off this week, so I'm going to try and fit one, hopefully two, in that time. Vader 2. Oh, hello, matey. 4K. How's things in Brooklyn? Given your love of Star Wars, would you ever consider a trip to Disney in Florida to experience the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge? I would. I think maybe my Disney park visiting days are maybe behind me now. We've been to Disney World maybe 5 times, I think, 4 or 5 times. It certainly wasn't there the last time we went, but we did the Star Tours and everything. Jamie has been to Galaxy's Edge. But me, Lulu and Claire are hoping to go to Disneyland Paris. We were going to do it this year. Well, 2021. So we might have to do it 2022, actually. Yeah, we're going to do a whole vlog. We're going to do a couple of days vlogs there. We've been to Disneyland Paris a few times. 4 times. Not for a while. but they're building Marvel Land, so I'm probably going to wait until that's finished. Hopefully, I think it's supposed to be finished like 2022. Yeah, I mean, the last time we went to Florida, Disney's Florida Future Ride was still there, and Twister. And they've probably been gone for a few years now. New Spider-Man Steelbook tomorrow, is there? A new Spider-Man Steelbook. Is it the lenticular ones? James, I binged on The Crown season 4. Watched it in 2 days. You can do that. You can very easily do that. If I had the time, I would. I've just this moment, probably about 10 minutes before the stream started, just finished episode 4. I think it was episode 4 on the 4th season. This was the one where the Queen was trying to ascertain which is her favourite son, her favourite child. So yes, I've got maybe 6 episodes to go. So I'm looking forward to watching the rest. I've just ordered 2 copies of 71 just for the black Blu-ray cases. Thanks to your recent video. Yeah, I've got another one. I've got another one as well. Oh dear me. So this used to be Wild Card with Jason Statham. This is how I used to get my black cases, but now it's 71. So anytime I see a copy of 71, I've got to pick that up now just for the black case. Still waiting for my Birds of Prey and Last Christmas to come through the post. I think maybe we're going to be waiting a little bit longer, maybe, for things. You know, if we expect them to be here on delivery day, like Amazon and other places say, I think because of the lockdown situation and that, I think maybe we're going to be waiting an extra couple of days. I think they might have to employ some more people at Royal Mail. And I don't know what's happening with HMV. That's the thing. We won't know what's happening with HMV, I think, until tomorrow. Because with this new enhanced 3-tier system they're going to bring in, are they still going to have all non-essential shops closed? Are we not going to get any non-essential shops open? It's not going to be very good for shopping, is it? It's not going to be very good for the shops. I think they would have. I think for the economy, they would have to open non-essential shops during December. But and then they're talking about like 5-day break where you can visit your family and you can have family round for Christmas. I think they said starts 22nd and goes to the 28th. But I'm supposed to be at Lulu and Claire's on the 21st, so that might be a bit of a problem. So we'll wait and see what they say tomorrow, I suppose. Yes, Alan. Chaplin. I'm still looking out for that. And the Lost Horizon that I need to pick up for a few people. But they haven't had any, other than seeing them in Maidstone in that in the Poundland. I've not seen it anywhere. I've not seen it anywhere at all. Not that I can recall. Or maybe once. Maybe I saw it once. But since then, no. They've definitely not had it down this part of the country. You know, Maidstone, yes, but not right down here. And I've been wanting to go to Ashford's Poundland, but Ashford's Poundland is still closed from March. They're just not opening it. There's a poster on the window saying that we've temporarily gone into hibernation because the footfall's not enough for them to warrant opening. Tenet comes out on Blu-ray. It certainly does. Yes, New Mutants was boring. The last 25 minutes was it 25 minutes? I would say more like quarter of an hour. Needs a sequel. Apparently, there's about 50 could be injected back into the film to make it more interesting. somebody was saying that there's no reason why those deleted scenes could have been pulled out of the film. I picked up the Mulan on the Blu-ray. Absolutely love the film. Somebody told me a couple of weeks ago that The Young Ones is getting a Blu-ray release. I can't find any info on it anywhere. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. I have seen Borat 2. Oh, very nice. So far, The Crown has been brilliant this season. Season has been brilliant. Gillian Anderson is fantastic as Margaret Thatcher, and Emma Corrin. You couldn't find a better Princess Diana. Really couldn't. So I'm looking forward to next. I mean, I've got 6 episodes to go. Next season, I think are we staying with Olivia Colman, or are we moving to Imelda Staunton? I don't know if it's next season or the season after that Imelda Staunton will be the Queen. I don't know how up to date they're going to be, how much they're going to push it through. I take it they're going to do the Diana crash and the fallout and maybe the funeral and everything like that. They could do, I suppose. Agnes, hello. Hello, Matthew. Did I see you on your what? What did I see you on living room wall? A pic of Boise and Marlene from Only Fools and Horses. Oh, you did? Yes. I got that photo for my dad. Where was it I got it? It was a sci-fi convention, well, TV convention. I think it was one of like the London Comic Cons where they were both there. And this was before my dad was getting his current car. And I got Boise to sign, "Hello Terry, would you like to buy a Renault Scenic?" Something like that. But yeah, I got a signed photo by them both. I bought Star Wars A New Hope articulate poster from a charity shop for £4. That's nice. The new Witches was great. The only person I know that did not like it was Movie Bug, also known as James. Yeah, I think he didn't like it. I don't think he did like it. The recent Witches is set in a different time and country to the original, and they've done their own thing. One of the better remakes and Robert Zemeckis movies of recent. Did Robert Zemeckis direct it? When this lockdown is over, it's likely that where I live, we will be placed in Tier 3. No way to buy major releases. We'll have to purchase the odd film when out working outside of Tier 3. Now, we wouldn't necessarily be in Tier 3 because we've always been pretty good down here. But on recent news, I've noticed that a few places in Kent are the second highest in the country now for some reason. I have no idea why. It's not like it's a big place where you get lots of foreigners, or it's not like Manchester or Birmingham or anything like that. So I don't know. So Dover's gone up. Dover's gone up in, I think it's like 250 cases per 100,000 or something like that. And we were down like 40 or 50 a couple of weeks ago. So it's rising quite a few places. I did notice yesterday that the number of people that had died had gone down. I think it had gone down to, was it like 200 and something or something? And new cases were under 20,000. So it's slowly going down because of what's happened. But I don't think we'll know the full outcome, and maybe for another week or so. Curzon Cinema is right by the Marlow Theatre. Is it? Is it really? There was a cinema by the Marlow. Really? Wow. Have you seen the 1977 film The Black Panther? Probably not. Is it the dun 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 dun? I might have. Curzon was one of Dax's personalities in DS9. Yes. Oh, I'm loving the new, not Dax, but Tau in Star Trek Discovery. With the new Trill. I think it's really good at the moment, bringing Trill back in and having the Trill in, having the symbiont inside a human. Can you do a review on replenished microphones season 1? I've never heard of replenished microphones. I keep getting asked this every week. Got to wait a very long while for season 5 of The Crown. Brand new cast. It's going to be the brand new cast, is it, for season 5? Yeah. They're either doing season 5 and then ending, or season 6. I think they probably end at season 6. I think they'll give the new cast 2 seasons. So each cast has had like 2 seasons each, really. What's your guilty pleasure? What is your guilty pleasure Christmas movie? I don't know. I like Bad Santa. Second one was okay, but yeah, I like Bad Santa. I miss cinema trips to the user. Hello. Network have a large sale on their website. That's good. Oh, lamb roast dinner tonight. Definitely yum. Can Katie and I come to Disneyland Paris with you? You can do if you want, mate. Yes. Oh, 2 spider lenticulars. Okay. Andy, hello. That's Andy. I just got back from Blu-ray hunting and only bought 2 titles, Rogue and King of Staten Island. Other than that, absolute dog shite. Everything else. 1. K Fun Rules, hello. I'm good, thank you very much. Nobody needs Twin Peaks chocolate bars. Absolutely, actually, yes, they're nice. I prefer them over Toblerone. Sam 454, good afternoon. Have you seen any of the new Steve McQueen BBC series Small Axe yet? I've not, no. It was so funny because I knew who he was, of course. I was sitting there with my dad, and then he was sitting there, and then the name came up, Steve McQueen, and Dad said, "They've made a mistake with that. That's not Steve McQueen." Oh, was so funny. I should have taped his reaction. In USA, all Blu-rays and DVDs are behind Perplex Target. Yes, Target, Best Buy, and others. I bet HMV will be. Well, I don't know. There's too many in HMV to do that. But yes, I've seen on some of Cool Duda's travels. They've put them all behind these Perspex thingies. Don't know reason. Stupid reason. Pauly, should I Batista bomb my dog? I don't know. Luke, hello. Have I missed anything interesting? Not really. You can always go back later on and watch a bit. Watched what? Possessor wasn't great. Watched Christmas Gift from Bob. Lovely film and which is brilliant. Yes, I need to watch a Bob. I've actually dug out, because it's been quite a while, I dug out my first one, which has also actually been in Poundland, but I paid full price, 15 or 16 quid for this. And yes, this has been in Poundland for 2 quid. Makes you sick, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's going to be no Blu-ray for the new one. So I might have to look outside of the UK to see if I can find a Blu-ray. And then ask Richard to be an English sleeve. If not, I think probably going to just get stuck with a DVD. But I'm looking forward to watching the new film. But it's going to be a bit of a teary affair, I think, knowing that Bob's no longer with us. May have missed you speaking about it, but thoughts on Wonder Woman coming out on Christmas Day? Yes, I did. I mentioned that earlier on. Emma Corrin is a brilliant actress. She was so good in Pennyworth. She wasn't in it very long, though, was she? She was only in it for a handful of episodes. I still need to finish that series, though. I haven't finished it yet. Watching The Seventh Sign with Demi Moore. Tony's going to watch some football. He thinks football's way more interesting than me. Probably is. The wife has put up the Christmas tree and all the decorations around the house. Looks like Santa's grotty. I mean. Yes, I've got a few lights up here. I haven't done down. I think we're back. Bleeding YouTube. Disconnecting me while I was halfway through having a chat. What's the matter with you? Oh dear. You'd think this day and age with bleeding broadband. Swale, that's it. Sheppy has the 3 prisons where they've had to close a whole wing. Swale is the second highest place in the country apparently now. Hey Paula. I've been feeling really shit today. Just want you to know, so you're making my day a bit better. Oh yes, that's good to know. Maxi Collection, regards from Spain. Hello to Spain. And Dylan asks questions. It's rising in Dover where the dinghies are landing. That actually did cross my mind, actually. Yes, so many dinghies. Hello, Simon. I got the original a few weeks ago, and I have put mine in. I have not. I've got the box set, the big box set. I think it came with a black case. Oh, blimey. Sleepy Hollow TV series. Oh, I've not seen that for years. I think I only ever saw this series. I think because I think it's his birthday at the end of April. We just get the whole crappy period out of the way, and they start rolling out the vaccine next month. I think they said that the majority of K-pop population vaccinated by April. So let's. I picked up the Wednesday box set here. I really love. I have not seen Cobra Kai, not yet. Sausage roll. They weren't anything special. I think they were more like barbecue crisps. Replenished microphone. It's a show with puppets boobs, and satire of comedy. Picking up, my favourite episode is the episode 5 one TV and YouTube. Oh, I'll have a look on YouTube. I haven't got. I'll check it out, see what it's like. Chicken Kiev potato and veg followed by apple strudel custard. Oh yes, yummy. I'm going shopping on Black Friday. Okay. Live what? Live bitches in it. Watch The Expanse. I've seen maybe so to that. Didn't continue with it. Not that it was boring or anything. When we're coming to Tale continue, whenever we had a Carpenter's Tale Halloween episode around Christmas, but whenever I have time, I'll just fit one in here and there. Is your internet slow? Not that I'm aware of. It's been working with me 4K and everything. I've got like 70. Is it 70 megabytes per? And the village. I was tempted by the village maybe, and this. Yeah, I don't know. I might just try one, and then if it works out all right, maybe get another one. I'm very disappointed with Disney Plus. Only thing I watched on it, it's The Mandalorian. Heard they are going to put more grown-up content on, but current content, apart from Marvel and Star Wars, is very poor. Yeah, not as much as Netflix. I do watch The Right Stuff, The World's Best Barbecue, I think it was. There are a couple of other things. The Animal Kingdom, Disney's Animal Kingdom Park, behind the scenes. A few other bits and pieces, and you know the movies that made us, where they go behind the scenes of well-known famous movies, analyse all Christmas movies. So that'd be good. I think that starts in about a quarter. Do you collect anything else apart from media? Funko Pops, certain Funko Pops. The live chat is going all over the place. Is it really? Oh dear. Matt V, hello. I think your Christmas lights are interfering with your connection. I hope not. They're battery operated. What Tenet edition are you going for? I like the Amazon exclusive, the Amazon UK exclusive steelbook, but probably mainly stick with the HMV one. Carlino 9, hello matey. Well, everybody's telling me that the internet's going all weird. Really? It looks all right this end. There's no break up on there. Oh dear. Well, if we get, I mean, we did get attempted cut off just now, and I had to re-establish connection. Yes, sounds very scientific. I might have to do that again. I started reading the DC comic Doomsday Clock. It's awesome. This chat is impossible to watch right now. Oh, fine. Love you too as well. I go out on Black Friday. I take it you're in the US because we don't go out Black Friday in the UK. There's nowhere to go on a Black Friday in the UK. Black Friday sales in the UK are crap as well. I got more Crispies. Oh yeah. Where are we? Oh, apparently the chat's getting a bit better now. Maybe it needed a boost. I take it the audio and the visual's all right now, and it's got past that shit bit. Let me do a see if I can do a speed test. Speed test. Change my server. There's my server. Go. Let's see what the Wi-Fi clocks out at. Go on, push more. Oh, that's dropping down a bit. Yes, not as high as it usually is. That's actually quite low than what it usually is, because I usually have they usually throttle it, I think, at the weekend. So at the moment I'm only getting a download of 48 megabits per second, an upload of 18, and it's supposed to be 70 megabits per second download, so I'm losing out on what, 22 megabits. That's naughty, BT. All right, let's get back to the chat. Get back to the chat, I hope. There we are. Right, where are we? Have you ever seen DC Cab? Starting Mr. T, or starring Mr. T from the 80s. First film I saw with swearing in. Do you remember the first film with swearing in you saw? Oh my God, no. I can never remember that. Never. I'm UK. Shop's best one to get Mandalorian black toys. Mandalorian black toys? Best place to get Mandalorian toys is probably maybe like Forbidden Planet or something. And I don't know what happens if cinemas don't open on the 16th of December. I don't know what happens with Wonder Woman. I was also under the impression that we were coming to America too in December. Apparently, it's not out until March now. 1 week left of my next giveaway entry time. We'll get the prize as soon as HMV. Oh yeah, because you have to pick out what's number 1 in the chart, don't you? Yeah, I need to start on my big mega 2020 giveaway. Maybe in about 10 days. I think it's going to go live around about the 1st of December, and it will be live for 2 weeks. That's going to be a tier system as well. So there's going to be 3 tiers on that. Oh dear me. Mandy, hello. Looking very festive. A bit festive. I do have a reindeer, as you can see. No, it's not raining deer. I do have a reindeer. He's half off the image there. Have you picked up the Total Recall 30th anniversary 4K box set out on Monday? I did have a pre-order. I did cancel my pre-order because I thought I don't know whether or not I really need it. So I might just go for the steelbook. Have you seen Underwater, starring Kristen Stewart? Yes, I have. Yes, really good thrilling film. Is it expensive on Blu-ray? I suppose because you have to import it. I mean, what did I pay for it? I think I paid about 16 or 17 for it. Just wondering if you got it. What? Just wondering if you got your Empire Strikes Back replacement yet for the bad steelbook. Not yet. Mine haven't come through the doors yet, or through the letterbox. Hopefully soon. Hopefully they're not damaged as well. Here's an idea. If you get one and it's got a spine slash, then the best thing to do is remove the front and back steelbook plates on your crappy one and replace it with the side spine of your good one. I think that makes sense. Just swap the front and the back cover over so that you don't have the spine slash. That's what I'll do if I get a spine slash. Gashead Steve is here. I have a channel, but nowhere as good as Big Pete or Alan from Kermit, just to warn you. Blu-ray Collector's got a channel. Loving The Mandalorian Season 2. Yeah, I loved the last episode. That was so Star Wars. I designed a puppet for replenished. I can't replenish my not dwarf on Blu-ray, or there was some problem with some of the Blu-rays. Are you getting any? I don't know. Depending what's coming out. Yes, I heard. Oh, Dexter. Oh, yes. Dexter's back, baby. I did try those Kit Kats. They were okay. The apple pie one was absolutely scrumptious. But I found something even more scrumptious in Subway last week. Mince pie cookies. If you haven't had a mince pie cookie, you are missing out. No, I didn't order The Dawn of the Dead. I've not really seen any of the films, so I think I'd probably have to watch 1 or 2 before I decide. Have you started watching any Christmas films? Not yet. We're still only in November. I'll probably start on the Kurt Russell one. Oh, massive fan. Thank you for inspiring me to start investing into collecting more movies. Pleasure. The screen is weird. You have turned into a puppet and there's a hand moving. The Studio Canal releases are very good. I picked them up. Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. That is what I saw last week. Actually, that was quite good. I really enjoyed it. Oh, it was funny when she was interacting with the Emperor and Vader was there. Have you ever seen Veronica Mars? That is one thing I actually have never seen. No. We watched what? Holiday. That's what it's called, Holiday. Is it accurate that all 4K Blu-ray discs are region? Well, having a problem with one, but apparently, as far as I'm aware, they're all region free. Don't give up on Studio Ghibli. Oh no! Say that I had a bad experience with Spirited. It was entertaining. I think it just was built up. I think I had too high expectations, but for all I know, that might be one of my lower end ones, and there might be more exciting ones I think are way better. Yeah, I'm definitely going to continue, mate. You pre-ordered Lord of the Rings 4K, just going for the standard versions. You pre-ordered Hobbit as well? You can't have Lord of the Rings Hobbit, can you, really? Story-wise for it, though, really don't know. Yes, talk a bit about Wonder Woman. I don't know if you read the message earlier, but I just want to say thanks for the great content. I've been going through a shit time and you helped me keep my passion for film. Well, I'm happy that I was able to. Right, I've just got this opportunity. We're up to date with the chat, which is unheard of. Could be to do with the falling out of streaming. So I'm going to disconnect. So hold on to your questions. Don't post any more questions. I'm just going to disconnect and then I'm going to reconnect it and see if we have a better stream with part 2. So hold on for a moment. I'm sure it's just need to be reconnected my end.